in a show that's dripping with fat. It's time we jump deep into the fryer to deliver you a crispy new episode on fast food. Eating fast food has become one of the few enduring American pastimes. But sometimes our corporate masters fill the trough with the wrong slop, and the little piggies get pissed. Tonight, worst fast food. It's deep back.
That shit you're doing with your tongue.
What? What'd you say to me?
Nothing.
Welcome to Flash Fried, not Flash Fried. This is Fast Fried. Foost Fast Frup Frop.
Do you know what you are, TJ?
No, apparently not. We're on. Welcome to Fast Fried. Shut up, Scotty. Shut up, Scotty.
Welcome to the abandoned TJ's butthole.
God damn you, motherfuckers, man. Some nerve-wracking sons of bitches.
Welcome to Ideology Band and the whole Flash Fried Grease Trap Fried.
Welcome to Deep Fat Fried, the show I'm apparently on. And we're going to talk about fast food. Scotty's going to guide us on a journey. I see these disgusting crinkle fries are already on the screen, so that's
not even the worst part about it. Because I know you might not be a fan of crinkle
What's the worst
fries.
part? Because I hate crinkle fries. So what's even worse? I mean, is the worst part that they're from Burger King, which is already a shit chain?
That could be it. But I also have to say that these fries, TJ here, Satis fries, are reduced fat. There's less
reduced fat fries. Okay, well, that's 3 strikes. Crinkle. Don't like it. Burger King, don't like it. Low fat, don't like it. Satis fries, more like. Say it, Scotty. Say it.
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
How about you, Paul? Will you say it? You have the balls to say it, Paul?
More like saddest fries.
Oh, he said it.
I said it.
Yes.
Few men have the cojones to say it, TJ.
More like saddest fries. Yes. That's hideous.
So,
why would you do that?
You know, healthy fast food personally makes me feel sick. Like it's like
there's no way it's actually healthy. It's just less bad.
It's healthier. You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit healthier than regular.
If you want low fat, don't go to fucking Burger King, you stupid fucking. Okay, whatever.
What you think would be self-evident? It's like if you want to eat healthy, you don't think like, hey, where should I go? Oh, I know, Burger King. They've got healthy food. Like anything healthy.
The last thing that fucking occurs to you. Last thing on your fucking mind. This is basically these sorts of food items exist so that fat fucking idiots can delude themselves into thinking this is like the same motherfucker that's like they think like fish and chips is like low fat or something. Like I'm on a diet, so I'll get fish and chips because it's fish.
No, wait a minute there, TJ. I take exception to this. Now, I've been on Weight Watchers several times, and there are some low points meals that you can get at the fast food joint, like the fajita pita. The fajita pita's not bad.
I'm sorry, I hear the flaps going. It's just disgusting. Like, you just don't do it.
Taco Bell does that shit where it's like, oh, enjoy it fresco style. It's like, motherfucker,
gross.
you Taco Bell, shut up. I can't even hear nothing. I can't hear it, Scotty.
Shit.
Turn up the volume.
Can't
hear it. I can't hear it, Scotty. I can't hear it. Turn it up.
Playing, TJ.
I can't see the picture moving either. What's going wrong? This commercial sucks, Scotty.
You don't
it's
like
not
it?
making any noise. It's not fucking any motion. It's horrible.
Looks TJ, I think you're gonna be impressed. Let's see.
All right, I'm paying attention.
With 40% less fat, 30% less calories, and big. Satisfy yourself with fries cut from whole potatoes, fried to tasty perfection, crispy and fluffy. Satisfy our lives. The heroes, the dreamers, the everyman. Satisfy this guy. Satisfy Tammy. Satisfy freaking everybody. Are you satisfied? New Satisfies. Big taste, less fat. Burger King.
Was this a commercial for Misanthropy? Because that's about what I feel right now.
What?
That commercial somehow deepened my already absolute hatred of humanity. So I guess it accomplished that.
Oh.
What was the point where there was like a part in there where they're like made from potatoes? Like, is that unusual for a fry? Because last I checked, every fucking fry was made of fucking potatoes.
They're made from whole potatoes.
Ah, okay. Awesome, I guess.
Burger King, unveils these. They have, so Burger King Tuesday, and this is in 2013. Will unveil a simple but startling French fry innovation. French fries with 30% less fat and 20% fewer calories than BK's current fries, and 40% less fat and 30% fewer calories than McDonald's.
Damn.
And of course, they've dubbed the new product Satisfries, which did not replace, in fairness, Burger King's old fries. You can still get the greasier version.
You get the regular ass fries with 30% more fat and 40% more calories.
If you want some, hey guys, you want to come back over here? You want some Satisfries? First, it's going to cost you a little bit more. Unfortunately, it's going to cost you about
you know what, Burger King
more per serving, except in kids' meals. We want the kids to be fat, so whatever.
They charged more?
Gotta be upcharged, Paul. 20 or 30 cents more for a lesser fry, for a less greasy fry.
You know what you should have done?
Let me
tell you something. Burger King had the right idea in the wrong direction. Burger King should have embraced what the fuck Burger King is and be like, hey guys, we got a new fry. We call it the Satisfry. It has 40% more fat and 30% more calories than a McDonald's fry.
Yeah, dude. That's
boom.
Burger King would be back immediately. All the rest of these pussies are afraid to serve you a juicy, fatty, cheesy, salty burger these days. Well, not us. Burger King introduces the calorie increased menu. That's right.
Yeah, dude. Dude, you know what you just did, Paul? You just single-handedly gave Burger King an actually successful marketing strategy.
Yeah. It would work, dude. I guarantee you it would work. But somebody would sue. They'd be like, I ate from Burger King's calories increased menu and then had a triple bypass surgery as a result. It's just a lawsuit waiting to happen. You can't sue somebody for giving you less calories. You know what I mean?
I want to see Burger King embrace this increased calorie menu. You can people can sign a waiver or something. I don't know.
So they say this. Here's the key, TJ. They essentially have the same ingredients to BK's conventional fries, same potatoes, same oil, same process. The only change is a reconfiguring in the amount of a few ingredients. Burger King won't say what they are. They never did. So the less oil is absorbed by the thinner batter. It's just a thinner fry. They're basically just giving you less fry for greater cost. And less fat. I mean, look, if you want some fried, you want more of that oil in it.
And they're hella charging you more for it too, which is like that's the end of the line for me.
So I'm on Burger King's website right now, looking at their sides. I see fries. I see chicken fries. I don't see Satisfries.
By the way, those chicken fries are fucking disgusting. Don't get them.
Mm-hmm.
They're hollow.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
They're
yeah,
hollow
like,
inside. You think
it's
there's
just
going to be
empty
like
bread.
chicken inside of them, and you bite into them, and they're like a mozzarella cheese stick that doesn't have a stick in it.
Ugh.
There's
Gross.
no chicken.
I've gotten chicken fries, dude. It seems like it was a total scam when I got them. It's like
Dude,
you
I tried
barely
it
get
too.
any chicken.
Yeah,
You
I
barely
fucking
get
took a
chicken.
bite. I was like expecting a big juicy fucking bite of chicken, and I fucking pulled it away. It was like a little bit of like it was like a spongy, mostly
something else in
porous
there,
piece
man.
of fucking disgusting quasi chicken that fucking
Dude, listen to
substandard
this.
ass. But I'm assuming this fucking Satisfry shit failed because it ain't on their damn menu no more. So
Ultimately, yes, but small changes can create a big impact, said Alex Macedo, president of
well,
Burger
it
King North
didn't.
America.
it
This will
didn't.
grow just like diet soda grew over time. So like they have this like it's
Shut
gonna be like
up.
the new diet soda.
You know, every time these corporate motherfuckers think they like just put it out there, stop with your lame predictions. This is like the same shit with New Coke. Like, oh, this is a revolution. It's like we're gonna fucking like they always think they fucking reinvented the fucking wheel every time they introduce some shit like
Do you
this.
know-
You didn't.
Do you know who the only people that even tried these were? Big, like 600-pound motherfuckers that were like, "You give me 2 quadruple Whoppers, 2 extra large Cokes, and a large Satisfries. 2 large Satisfries."
Gotta make up for it. I actually did try Satisfries because I didn't try them when they came out. It was pushed on me. They're like, we have these new Satisfries. And I'm like, oh, they never explained that they were supposed to be healthy fries. I was just like, okay. And I got them and I was like, it somehow was greasier. Even though I used less oil, it was like a greasier, thinner, nastier version of a fry. And I never got it again. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, what the fuck did Burger King do to their fries? Because like I didn't realize at the time.
Are you saying, Scotty, that you were unsatisfied with your experience?
Yes. I was extremely unsatisfied. And listen to this. It's not even that much of a fucking difference. So a small serving of BK Satisfries was 270 calories, 11 grams of fat. If you got the regular thing, 340 calories, 15 grams of fat for a small
Yeah, like
serving.
who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
Like at that point.
Get yourself some real fucking fries. Not from Burger
Yeah,
King though, because
I love this shit.
Suck dick.
Of the defeat of this dietitian in this article, it's not realistic to ask people to replace French fries with carrots or celery sticks, says Carrie Gans, a registered dietitian hired by Burger King. This is like meeting people halfway. Give me a
What?
fucking break. This is meeting people halfway.
This
but you know,
registered-
slightly-
Dude, I hope that registered dietitian fucking lost their registration after that comment. That's ridiculous.
We expect people to do eat fucking carrots or some shit? No.
Yes.
We're meeting them
they won't.
halfway with some fucking Satisfries, you know? It's like a little bit less bad for you than a normal fry, you know?
But as
Okay.
you suspected, Paul, but another registered dietitian who is not being paid by Burger King says consumers may get the wrong message from lower calorie fries. You don't want people to fool themselves and actually increase the serving size because they think it's healthier, says Mitzi Dolan, the author of the upcoming book, actually probably out by now, The Pinterest Diet, How to Pin Your Way Thin. That's retarded, but whatever. French fries are an easy way to get a lot of calories and a lot of fat. So there you go.
That's
Stupid
why
idea,
you need
but-
the true Satisfry. Burger King, reintroduce the Satisfries, but this time figure
Whoa.
out some way to fucking make them like twice as caloric.
Yeah, just add extra salt and shit. Make them super duper salty, super oily.
So what happened, TJ?
What
You already
happened?
looked it up, so you spoiled it for people.
No,
You're
I-
a piece
I'll-
of shit.
The only thing I looked up is that they don't have them anymore. I don't know what the fucking reasoning was. I'm assuming they just didn't sell and no one wanted them.
It's hard to say, guys, because you have to remember the Satisfries launched in 2013.
How long do they last? When they get discontinued?
On August 13th. TJ, please, I'm very emotional here.
Let me guess.
Please,
Can I guess?
go ahead and guess.
TJ's Barney Gumble belches into the mic or some of my favorite shit. He's just anyway, what's this got? What's that got?
All right, wait. So wait, they introduced in 2013.
Mhm.
What month of 2013?
I believe it was September. But we
All
can
right.
go ahead. One little tab here.
By June of 2014, they were gone. Gone.
So this has been promoted, and September. Paul, you want to venture a guess?
June of 2014, gone.
These
Gone.
can't have lasted the year out. So I'd say, yeah, by summer they're gone.
On August 13th, 2014, it was announced that Burger King's 7,500 North American eateries were given the option of continuing to offer Satis Fries. Owners of only 2,500 restaurants decided to do so. The remaining restaurants will treat the product as a limited time menu offering and have begun phasing it out after this unprecedented run.
This is going to catch on like diet soda, you guys.
Oh, it's a
like diet.
time.
This is the new way. This is the path forward. Fries with I guarantee you that 40% less fucking fat and 30% less calories was like 80% less fucking good.
They were,
as a
dude.
fucking
Like,
fry.
TJ, I literally, like I told you when I had these, when I got home and ate them, I was like, it was shocking that I went to Burger King. It was back when we lived in Ohio, in fact. And like, I got home and it was just like, what the fuck? Like, Burger King ruined their fries. Like, their fries were like soggy. Like, these were really soggy fries. Like, most people want a crisp, like, it's hot. But it's like the inside is like, it has that gooey kind of sort of potato. And you bite into it, it's like, it just has like a very like salty, pleasing taste. And this just had like, it almost felt like overly salty. Like, it was crazy because the salt on these was increased like tenfold. It almost felt like it's like, okay, it tastes like shit, so just make it really salty because people like salt.
That's true. Yeah, that's interesting. You ever thought of that? They're just like trying to cover up for the lack of fucking fat and calories with some fucking salt. Like,
dude, it's one of the big tricks of food manufacturers. It's like, okay, you can make something really fatty. People like it because like, oh, it's fat. I need fat. They make it really salty. It's like a lot of soups. Like, if you ever bought like a low sodium soup, like you guys probably haven't, but let's say you did for the sake of argument. Like, they're disgusting. Like, most of those soups like are not seasoned for shit. It's like,
I don't fucking buy canned soups anymore anyway. I
mean,
want
really
soup. I make
either.
my own goddamn soup because I'm a fucking man.
Oh, whatever, TJ.
I don't eat nothing from a can except for SpaghettiOs.
Well, you used it until the SpaghettiO came around.
So this is like
some cop-out shit. The company maintains that it always planned to allow customer demand to decide the fate of the product. Well, isn't that for every fucking product? People bought it.
Yeah, I mean, like, what was Burger King's like, I don't care if the customers hate it. I don't care if we don't sell a single fucking Satis Fry. We're going to keep going no matter what. It's like, what? No. Yeah, consumer demand always fucking determines that, you stupid fucks.
So why did they fail? It says traditional burger and fry chains have struggled, and this was during this time period, due to their perception. They offer less healthy fast food options than fast casual options like Chipotle, Panera Bread, fast casual shit. In many cases, perception is not reality. Chipotle has carefully crafted its reputation as a purveyor of high-quality foods. The company details information about ingredients on its website and literally uses terms like organic, locally sourced. Those better ingredients do not necessarily translate into healthier food, even if customers don't see it that way. So, of course, just perception makes reality. Like, these other chains are seen as healthier because you're paying a little bit more, and it's like, it's organic cheese, but it's still fucking fatty-ass cheese. It doesn't matter. Satis Fries also had some bad timing. It was also actually released during a time when the trends for potato eating was actually going down. So Burger King was probably just desperate. They're like, look, people are eating less potatoes. They have that boardroom meeting like, okay, make it healthier potatoes. That doesn't work. Healthy fast food, it's been tried so many times. It doesn't work for a reason. Because ultimately, you're being dishonest about what your product is. What fast food is not is healthy. If you try to make some healthy, you're going to have shit like this.
Yeah, man, no one's fucking going. There ain't no fucking Salad King, all right? You can't go through that fucking drive. No one's going through that drive-through.
Dude, there used to be a salad joint that I was down with.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It wasn't like a drive-through though. but it was called I think it was called Green Tomatoes or something like that. And like it was like a salad bar restaurant where you went there and it was like a big ass salad bar. I was down with it. It was good.
Was that when you were skinny, Paul?
No, like you think I ate healthy there? Everything was drenched in ranch and fucking shit. You know, everything was bad for you. Cheese and fucking like it wasn't healthy.
Well, fair enough. I was worried about you for a minute there, Paul.
Bacon,
Wait a
you know what I
minute.
mean? Just scoop a hella bacon on there.
Oh yeah, dude. One of the salads. You guys know what this is?
That's a salad right there, isn't it?
Yep.
It's taco salad.
I remember
Yeah.
this. The Taco Bell tostada, dude. The
This is
tostada
the
salad.
seafood, the seafood salad from Taco Bell.
Oh my God,
Oh,
seafood?
God, no. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Ew.
No.
You didn't-
no,
you
no,
know
no,
what?
no, no.
Just to be clear, you know, I can talk kind of fast. I know people. This is the Taco Bell seafood salad. When I heard about this product, I was like, you've got to be fucking shitting me.
No.
I feel
cannot
like we
fucking
covered this. I
believe
feel like we
this
talked about this for some reason before, but like, man,
I thought
I know-
we had.
I
had
know
not
I've
seen
heard
that
of this
anything.
motherfucker before, but like, it is like the very concept of eating seafood from Taco Bell is like,
Revolting.
I don't know, like it's just like you might as well just fucking beg to fucking have food poisoning.
It kind of makes you want to puke, don't it?
I know, like I feel like puking just thinking about eating fucking seafood from Taco Bell. Like that should never be a thing. It's already kind of skeeves me out. Like just like Long John Silver's and shit. Just the fact that there's like seafood fast places, that alone kind of makes me feel a little queasy. But like Taco Bell doing it,
What's really crazy too is, to be honest with you, is a lot of these products, like the Satis fries. I mean, look, they dress those up, so maybe they look, they're kind of like look like normal fries. But this and a lot of these products that we're gonna talk about tonight that failed, you look at it visually. If you look at this, like even with them doing their best like marketing magic, this looks like a fucking train wreck. This looks
Dude,
disgusting.
you can't even see the seafood. They've literally buried it under a mountain of other shit so that you can't see how nasty it is.
Yeah.
Like what even is in this?
So let's see a commercial. They've
Okay.
got an ad for it. This is Taco Bell seafood salad commercial from 1986. So
This
Paul,
is
you was a little
fucking-
kid. TJ, you was a baby, and I was an itch in my daddy's pants.
You didn't even fucking exist. Better time.
Excuse me, I ordered fish.
That is fish. I think.
Why order fish when it ends up looking like a burger?
Hey, Fred. Is this fish?
Introducing new seafood salad. Fresh vegetables, tender bay shrimp, and a delicious blend of whitefish and snow crab. A refreshing change from anything on a bun.
If it's square, it's fish. If it's round, it's a burger.
New seafood salad from Taco
Yeah, I would. Let me just tell you. Okay, yeah, that's great, Taco Bell. I would rather have that fucking fish sandwich any day of the week. I'm not a big fish sandwich eater, but I would take that 10 times out of 10 compared to what you just showed me, motherfucker.
That looked putrid.
It looked
Fucking,
disgusting.
I don't want to
No.
think about snow crab from Taco. Like, what kind of low quality ass? Like, what are you using? It's like eyeballs of a snow crab or something.
Yeah.
Because you cannot fucking afford snow crab on a Taco Bell fucking budget.
Dude, somebody
So
sent
what have you? What have
somebody
you
sent
done?
like
What
a-
are you doing?
somebody sent like a Taco Bell fucking employee down there to fight the seagulls for the scraps of snow crab thrown off of the fucking crabbing boats and shit. You know what I mean? Like fight the seagulls for whatever they put in the the salad. Shrimp tails and like the fucking crab shells and
fucking battle over
Fish
Taco Bell
fins.
seafood salad.
I feel bad for anyone who fucking ate this shit.
Dude, that's what
feel
I
bad
point
for
out.
Anyone who would order it.
Taco Bell was sued, and this is many years later, granted, but Taco Bell was sued and was like, their beef really isn't beef. And most people that had Taco Bell were like, really? It wasn't like, no, there's no way. So for them to think that somehow being the cheap ass chain they are, where it's like, you get a fucking taco, it's cheap. I mean, you can eat Taco Bell for nothing compared to most fast food places.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
you'd want a fucking a high end, like if you're right by the ocean, sure, but like they're importing this shit. This is all fucking frozen seafood. Like, so this is probably also an expensive item at Taco Bell too. It's not only just going to be a fucking like, oh, okay, it looks disgusting, but it's also more. I don't know what they were thinking when they did this one. So I have a little bit about it. Honestly, Taco Bell has definitely tried to forget this. There's not much in the way of the internet that's actually confirmed. In 1986, Taco Bell introduced a seafood salad in the hopes of winning the hearts and stomachs of health-conscious individuals. So idiots that somehow decided to be healthy but want to go to Taco Bell. And those, of course, who are going to adhere to not eating meat during Lent, which makes more sense. They were also trying to throw a left hook at McDonald's and then the newly successful Filet-O-Fish. Well, not newly, but successful. The seafood salad was a taco bowl and had everything that you usually go to a taco bowl, like, of course, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, and olives. But instead of beef, you got shrimp, whitefish, and crab. It was discontinued because
you got literally what they scraped
Like,
out of
it's
the
Taco
bottom
Bell
of the
with
fucking
fish.
boat.
Dude, I mean, like,
can you imagine being someone that actually went and ordered this? And like, you go with your friends, like, yeah, give me a fucking Mexican pizza. You know, I'll take a couple tacos, a bean burrito, and it's like, well, I'll have the seafood salad. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking Taco Bell. A lot of apocryphal reports. I could never confirm this though. I looked and looked to see if it was true, but people did claim. So this is a bit of the myth around it, that the item caused a number of people to get food poisoning and had to be discontinued because people were getting like a bunch of people got sick eating this
let
shit.
me just confirm that is not that actually happened. You know how I know that? Because it's Taco Bell serving a fucking seafood bowl featuring 3 different types of seafood. That's 3 different chances for them to poison you. And probably most of the time you were poisoned by all 3. Because I guarantee you, like, snow crab is not cheap fucking shit. Maybe it was in 1986. I don't know. But fucking it's not cheap now.
I don't think it was in 1986.
So I'm pretty sure that they got the lowest quality, like, this is Taco Bell we're talking about. They got the lowest quality of all that shit.
Look, you really could have done a seafood item, but you have, like I said, yet again, not being honest with what you are. Like, when fast food does seafood, what does it do to it? You know what it does?
They
9
fry
times out of
it.
10, they deep
fry
fucking
it.
fry it. Yep, you know exactly.
So you know what you should have done?
Popcorn and shrimp.
You fry it so that you can fucking first of all kill any fucking germs because nothing survived in that fucking deep frying process.
Exactly.
Second of all, fucking it's fried, so you'll eat anything. You'll eat fucking a boot if it's fried up nice. You know what I mean?
You know I don't like shrimp, but it's like, here's some deep fried shrimp. Of course I'll eat them. It's fried. It's gonna be good regardless.
Yeah, it's just like whatever. You can fry any fucking thing pretty much.
How much money would it take for you to eat one of those cocktail shrimp off the top of one of them fucking 1986 salads, dude?
How much money would I mean, I don't know.
Like, would you walk in fact, would you go back to 1980? What would it take to go back to 1986, walk into a Taco Bell, order one of these, and eat the whole fucking thing, shell and all? You got to finish the crab. You got to finish the whitefish. You got to finish the fucking
how much would it cost for me to do that?
Shrimp. And you got to deal with whatever gastrointestinal fucking distress you have afterwards for X amount of dollars. What would you do? What'd you do it for?
I do it for $400.
$400? Are you fucking kidding me?
I do it for $400.
You cheap fuck, bro.
You know, honestly, you could probably Jew me down to fucking. I can't say Jew me down anymore. You could probably get me down to fucking edit that out.
You could probably edit.
You could probably get me down to fucking $200.
They could talk you down.
Yeah.
So it's just cash on a barrelhead, then, PJ. Is that what you're saying?
What's that?
All right. What's your least favorite fast food restaurant chain?
My least favorite fast food restaurant chain?
I know the answer to this.
Probably Burger King, honestly. I don't know.
Burger King. Paul, what about you?
Rallies.
Or
Checkers.
Rallies has good fries, at least.
Yeah, but I mean, like, who goes there to just get a thing of fries? You know what I mean?
Nobody.
You have to order one of their slop burgers to get the fries. You know what I mean?
The burgers suck.
The Big Buford back in the day was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Agreed. But now it's just like fucking, it's inedible trash now. You remember when we were in fucking New Orleans for the DP meetup and we got Rallies and like it was just inedible, lukewarm.
Oh my God, yeah,
fucking
that
slop.
shit sucked. Oh
Dude,
my God.
I remember going through like the drive-thru to get that. It was literally like a woman that just like hated reality, hated life, and most of all hated you, the customer.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why the fuck are you there? And it was like literally, I've never had an interaction with like, I'm like, I need to order. What do you want? I gave her the order. The whole time, like, yeah, that's it. All right. I literally never said a word to me beyond that. Like, I like paid. I'm like, is this everything? And then like, she just like looked at me like with the rage and passion of 1,000 suns, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave.
Yep.
Like, this woman's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna argue with her. She does not give a fuck. She'll probably beat the shit out of me for even arguing with her.
Although
So
maybe Burger King is the worst, because like I will tell you, like I this came up recently too. I had a fucking order of Burger King from over there by where you guys are still at, like a year and a half ago when I lived there. That was literal hog slop from a fucking trough, dude. It tasted like somebody fucking took a big old spoonful of slop straight out of the hog trough and like fried it up and put it on my burger. It was hideous, dude. I couldn't eat it. I had to throw it away. I had to eat just the fries.
how much did you eat? Did you like, was it like a couple bites and you're just like,
one
I'm
bite.
done?
I literally took one bite of the burger. Dude, I think I said it the other day that the bun was wetter than the fucking burger, dude. The bun was juicier than the burger. It was a nightmare, bro.
Dude, you know what?
Do you remember what you got?
It was just like a fucking normal thing. It was like a double Whopper combo or whatever. Like a normal ass fucking thing you get.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The last time I ate at Burger King, I was curious because I saw advertising and they were like, we're doing our version of the Big Mac, basically.
Yeah.
I forget what they called it. It was like big.
Was it the Big and Tasty? No, that's McDonald's.
No. It was the Big King. Okay, yeah. The fucking Big King XL or something. Yeah, Big King XL.
Okay.
It's basically the exact same ingredients as the Big Mac. It's their attempt at doing a Big Mac, and it's way bigger. That was their selling point. It's like a Big Mac, but it's bigger.
Yeah.
I got it because I was curious. I was like, I want to see how this fucking compares to the Big Mac. I went through the drive-thru. I parked in the parking lot. I took a bite. I threw that motherfucking burger out the window. It's just like, it was so fucking gross, dude. It was so gross. I literally took a bite, threw it out the fucking window. I didn't even want to swallow. I literally like contemplated just getting out and spitting the fucking thing out.
This is coming from a guy that literally had a conversation with me like, look, the fucking crummier the gas station, the shittier the neighborhood. Like, the longer it's been on that wheel, the better the hot dog is. If you get a hot dog, oh man, 3-day-old hot dog, best hot dog you'll ever had. So you're talking about the same motherfucker that's like that. You threw that sandwich out the window, hot and fresh.
I threw it out the fucking window, man. I can't even describe it. Okay, so like, basically, there's the sauce on the burger that like at McDonald's is kind of tangy and stuff. On this sandwich, it was like fucking battery acid. It was so fucking acidic.
What?
Yeah, it was like fucking eating battery. It was like battery acid. The fucking meat, same as Paul's experience, was like dry as a fucking bone.
Shoe leather beef.
Yeah, and like the fucking lettuce and all the other shit on it was just like wilted and hideous and just disgusting.
Like a sandwich from hell. You go to hell and you get a sandwich. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Mine was the same way, dude. The lettuce was literally there was no part of the lettuce that still had crunch to it. The lettuce was literally like soup lettuce. Like, why even put it on?
It was like it was like lettuce from a fucking compost pile or something. I mean, like,
I will tell you this about Burger King. This became like shit on Burger King episode, but they deserve it. Like, I remember me and TJ, like, we used to get like Whoppers. We're like, oh, Whopper. Then TJ was like, you know what? Fucking, you gotta get a puny ass Whopper, Scotty? Yeah, I'll fill me up. I'm gonna get a double Whopper. And I'm like, double Whopper, TJ? Why not make it triple? And he just much younger. There's like bravado because the town we lived in didn't not have a McDonald's. We only had a Burger King. It was bumfuck. All right, I'll get triple. TJ fucking gets the largest order of fries, eats a triple Whopper, dude. And he was fucking so sick.
Dude, that shit.
Like,
that's like
dude,
chowing down at a fucking dog bowl.
I know, right?
So talking about the grease. Luckily, ate it there, but dude, literally, this was the greasiest fucking fast food burger. Like, it was like he was eating like cheese, and there's like just like a puddle of grease. Just it was like he was eating like taco meat that he had not drained. It was just fucking falling out, and like just totally disgusting shit.
Dude, you know
just
like
like
Whopper
bravado and just eating it like, oh, it's just good, Scotty. Yeah, but you like that Whopper, but look at me here.
So me and Galen used to go to Burger King and shit, and I get the Whopper, and the Whopper, it's like you can kind of convince yourself the Whopper is a burger. You get the double Whopper, and something starts to go amiss in your mind, like, ugh, something's not quite right here. If you get the triple Whopper, you realize what it is. Like, this meat is actually disgusting. The reason that there's all this other stuff on the sandwich is to distract you from how not good their meat is. But when you have a triple Whopper, there's no fucking distracting from it because it's just very forward in the fucking flavor at that point, and it's gross. And then, after that, their standard slipped. They started serving compost pile lettuce and fucking battery acid sauce and fucking dried out fucking husk of a patty on a fucking soggy ass bun. It's like the nightmare sandwich. Yeah, it's like it's literally like you said it's like the sandwich from hell. It's like you go to hell and the devil hands you this. And it's like, if you finish this sandwich, you don't have to stay in hell. It's like, no, I'll just take it.
Yeah. Dude, I've never had tomato that has gone bad. Like tomato that's turned to mush. You know what I mean? Like tomato typically holds its form on a fucking fast food sandwich. Total fucking water mush. May as well have not been there. It's just fucking hideous. So fuck any fast food joint that does that shit.
Dude, let's fucking palate cleanse, guys. Meatloaf, man.
I like meatloaf.
I like a meatloaf, all right.
Guys,
I make a pretty good
American staple right here. It's an American. Yeah, there's tons of recipes. You like it sweeter, TJ? Some people like, a little zesty, a little.
I like a savory meatloaf too, but my favorite meatloaf is a little bit on the
sometimes
sweet side.
Get some brown gravy, drench that meatloaf in it, make it even more unhealthy.
Hell yeah.
So TJ, why not take this staple of Americana?
I don't like where this is going.
American comfort food, TJ.
Okay. What are we gonna do? What
and
abomination?
Combine it with fast food. You know what kind of match that is, TJ? That's a match made in the ninth fucking circle of hell.
I think you're right.
Let's
maybe
just
even
take a look.
Maybe even the fucking. Oh, okay.
Man, listen.
Flame broiled meatloaf sandwich.
No.
I was hoping that, because you know what, Paul, you fit perfectly into this demographic of people that would have been marketed towards.
Who put this? Who did this? Who did this?
If it's flame broiled, it's Burger King.
Yeah, it's got to be Burger King, right?
Oh, I think you know who did it, TJ. Let's take a look.
You fucking cocksuckers, man. Burger King, I hate you so much.
Is that Bob Euchre?
Yeah.
It is.
I'm hearing we'd all go to Burger King and get the newest dinner basket. I guess they're a little late. This place. While we're waiting, I'll tell you about the new flame broiled meatloaf sandwich dinner basket. You got your flame broiled meatloaf.
Oh my fucking God.
No. Scotty, go back and show me that thing again. Show me that fucking basket.
Oh, you want to see the dinner basket?
I want to see the fucking dinner basket. Play that. Show me that dinner basket.
Oh,
pause on it when you get to it. Yeah.
You're gonna see it in ultra slow motion.
Don't even. I want you to fucking stop on it.
So there's just a still image of it. Let's actually get to the live footage.
Stop. Fuck this. Fuck everything about this, dude.
Gross, and gross.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's disgusting, dude. So that's the thing with this. It's like I said, remember earlier when I said, like, visually, like when I saw this sandwich, I was like, no. Like, this has nothing to me about roast beef. Like, if Burger King just tried to come out with the roast beef and they taken away the bun, maybe it passes for like a Salisbury steak in a fucking elementary school.
Let me tell you something.
But
There's a
beyond
reason.
That, fuck this.
There's a reason that beef is prepared a certain way to be a meatloaf, and it's prepared a different way to be a fucking burger. Okay? Because it's just like it doesn't work as a fucking sandwich. Now you can do a meatloaf sandwich, but you know what you have to do to that? You have to douse it in some kind of condiment to get it that level of moisture, which they've not done here. So this is going to be a dry ass piece of fucking garbage fucking sandwich served with just the burger toppings on the side as a fucking salad. Did you know that in real life, that salad, as unimpressive as it looks there, was even fucking worse than that.
What about that?
Like
what about that
fucking pathetic lettuce and tomato of fucking Burger King?
What about
and that potato? I
even,
guarantee is like probably the saddest, most deformed little shitbag potato. I'm sorry, Paul. You go ahead.
No, that's all I was saying is like that. It already looks wilted in this picture. The potato.
In the ad.
The potato looks gross in the picture, so you know what you got at fucking Wendy's didn't have no fluff to it like that.
Look at it as it spins too. It's like, oh, it's
you didn't get no giant
right?
like 1/4-inch thick patty of butter on top of your goddamn fucking no fucking way, no how.
Do you know what you got? You got one of those sad little discard pile fucking potatoes that wasn't even good enough to sell to the fucking grocery store.
Yeah.
So they ship it off to fucking Burger King. Dude, I guarantee
this was the discard pile meal. I can almost guarantee you, dude. The reason they called this a meatloaf sandwich is because they got this fucking low quality scrap meat, and they were like, people aren't going to let us call this a burger. Call it meatloaf. You know, we'll use the wilted lettuce for a salad, and the potatoes that nobody will buy at the store, we'll just bake them up. It's the fucking it's literally the outback of the fucking grocery store dumpster dive platter.
Look at this. Look what they're doing.
Yes, burn it.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, flame broiled. Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, burn it in hell. Send it to hell where it belongs. Send it back to hell.
Oh, just stop showing.
Scotty.
It's honestly like uncomfortable, dude. How long they show that.
Dude, I'm thinking I cannot get out of my mind this. Like I can just look at that sandwich and I can just taste how dry it is.
It's drier than the fucking
Sahara
Desert.
Well, bro, how about some freaking hipster sort of advertising? People that are with it, TJ.
It's drier than a vagina that belongs to a chick looking at Harvey Weinstein naked is what it fucking is.
Let me tell you, dude. It's like such try-hard advertising.
The Sahara Desert has more moisture in it than that fucking sandwich. Fuck you. Fuck anyone.
And you're gonna love this shit, dude. They actually tried the youth approach. Like, look, kids are gonna love this.
Wait
shit.
a minute. Hold. No. Wait. Not only did they make a disgusting meatloaf sandwich, but they tried to convince the youth to eat it.
Hey, kids.
Take a look.
If there's one thing kids love, it's meatloaf.
Let's take a look.
Man.
Let's see what I got here. 2 new flame broiled meatloaf sandwiches. Come on, follow me. I got the Dan cam on. Hey, how you guys doing? I love this place. It's flame broiled meatloaf sandwich. A flame broiled meatloaf patty with onions and ketchup. Would you like to try this? That's pretty good.
It's very delicious.
That's pretty good.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Wait again, Scotty. Hold on, Scotty. In American advertising is the most hyperbolic, insane shit where every fucking mediocre product is trotted out as though it's the savior of humanity.
Yes.
And the most they could even muster to try to sell this piece of shit is
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it's all right. I guess I
love how like ambushed the people that like are in the commercial field too. Like even if they're actors, it's like even as an actor, as a paid actor, you're like, oh man, this is dog shit. This is awkward as shit. How do you feel about the new Burger King flame broiled meatloaf sandwich? It's edible. You know, it's like, what are you gonna say?
And then they had fucking Edie Amin telling me like it's a good sandwich. You know, it's like what the fuck is going on?
Hey guys, look close up of the sandwich here.
It looks like a little. It looks like a fucking. Someone took a shit on it. It looks like a piece of shit. No, I know we say that too much. Hold on. I know. We always call nasty fucking things pieces of shit, but that literally looks like a fucking piece of shit.
It does.
That looks like a fucking turd.
A turd with onions and ketchup.
Just fucking went.
It looks like the soul of an old lady's foot.
I'll take an amber turd sandwich. Yeah, a couple onions on it, some ketchup.
What a fucking nightmare!
The soul of a mummy's foot on a fucking roll.
The soul of a mummy's foot, man. Yeah, you can't get it over there. You know why? Because that place actually knows what the fuck it's doing, Burger King. Yeah. McDonald's could actually find its ass with the fuck with its hands. You fucking Burger King. You are like, okay, I'm convinced. Like, is Burger King run by like some insane fucking like Caligula-esque figure that comes up with this shit?
I think it's actually run by McDonald's as a way to push more people to McDonald's by making all the competition shit.
Dude, I gotta this is just the fuck Burger King episode, really, is what this is. But
it's becoming that. I mean, look, they deserve it though.
One time, I don't remember who I was with. I think at least one of you guys was there when I got the fucking shake from Burger King, the fucking Lucky Charm, the Lucky Charm. No, it was a Lucky Charm shake. I got a Lucky Charm shake.
It was me, you, and Chelsea. I remember this.
I was like, Lucky Charm shake. Huh. I'll try it. Why the fuck not? Let's see what it's about. It was like fucking drinking frozen puke.
I think you called it drinking frozen leprechaun puke.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Okay, whatever. Go ahead. Next thing, please.
So, of course, we've already said it. Visually, this is a ghastly fucking abomination. The meat looks gray. There's a sad couple of onions are sprinkled on top. I said the sandwich might have a chance if it was over the top and oozing with sauce, like, let's say, the McRib or something.
Yeah.
Which you actually pointed out too, TJ. So I'm glad we both had kind of the same instinct. Like, okay, maybe if it was like a bunch of gravy or some shit.
You have to drench that in sauce to even make
it
somewhat tolerable. And they didn't.
So you guys want to hear the story behind the slop?
I mean, I like Paul's non-canon story of them just like using every fucking piece of discarded, wilted, horrible shit.
I mean, I do enjoy that as well, but
I mean, if there's a real story, I guess I'll listen to it.
And obviously, like, I guess a fucking fuck Burger King episode has to happen because at the same time this was going on, Burger King had got into table service and dinner baskets. So they actually had table
service? No.
Yes.
Burger King. How is Burger King still in business? They clearly do not know what the fuck they are doing, right? Can we just agree that Burger King is insane?
Yes. Dude, 100%. Dude, the corporation has made some insane decisions in the last 10 or 15 years. I think they actually were a publicly traded company, had to go privately traded, or a privately held company, and then went public again. So they had some financial troubles. I guess they're doing okay, though. I mean, at least somewhat. They're still around.
How? I do not know.
So
I'm starting to think there's something to Paul's Burger King is just a McDonald's controlled opposition fucking theory, dude.
I'm not opposed to believing that. You know, there's some holding company. McDonald's actually owns Burger King. Yeah. You could have McDonald's or you could have that slop at Burger King. Oh, no, McDonald's sounds better. You're right. You're actually right about that. So consumers first learned about the new sandwich from a series of TV commercials featuring celebrities such as MLB player, Mr. Belvedere star Bob Yecker, and MTV personality Dan Cortese. Best remembered for wearing a baseball cap turned backwards while yelling directly into the camera, "Wendy's doesn't have it. McDonald's doesn't have it."
That's because it's fucking disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Wendy's and McDonald's are actually trying to sell sandwiches to people.
So, of course, what killed this? I think it's pretty obvious. No one bought this fucking shit. It's like table service at Burger King. It doesn't look good. Yet again, a lot of these fucking big fast food fuck ups are these companies trying to be something they're not. No one's going to Burger King expecting I demand table service. Bring me a finest champagne and a burger. You know, no one's fucking thinking of it like that. They're thinking they're going to walk in, get some food for fucking cheap, shovel it down their fucking gullet, and go back out into the fucking dystopia. That's what they're fucking thinking. They're not thinking hey, I deserve a white linen tablecloth. It's not, don't be what you're not. Come on, Burger King. But you know what? Enough picking on Burger King, guys. I know they're an easy target. McDonald's has had some fuck ups too.
The McLean.
Going healthy again, guys. You go healthy, this is what happens.
Dude, that patty looks fucking disgusting. And I can't even see it because it's tiny. It
Look
looks
how
like
sad it is, dude.
bro. It just looks like straight up bologna.
Dude, it looks like a fucking, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like you're insulting fucking bologna at this point.
Yeah, bologna is like, Paul, we're gonna have words
I don't even
after the
know.
show.
Bologna doesn't deserve what you just fuck. I mean, okay, so like the smoothness of the edge of this fucking piece of
So
fucking,
disturbing.
I mean, like, it just looks I can't even. I mean,
I know. Believe me, I know. Let's see.
let me just let me just get. I mean,
okay. Do you want to compose yourself, TJ? Let's see it in person. Let's not in person. Let's see some.
yeah.
action.
Show me this like in action, okay?
So look, this is a big marketing push because they give you guys a little bit of context during this time period. Like, this was the '90s, and a big fad in food was like to make it seem healthy would say it was low in fat, fat free. So this is what you're definitely going to see with the marketing of this, and they have a bunch of NFL players at the time. We're at number 91, and you're about to learn why.
These 91s are here to remind you McDonald's McLean Deluxe is 91%.
Oh my! It has a tumor. Look at this! Look at the bottom right of that beef. It has a zit, dude.
Yeah.
It has a
Paul, you're a sandwich.
It has a big old fucking cyst on it. Oh my!
You know what it's like, dude? I figured out what this is. This is the beef equivalent of Spam.
Oh. Why? Oh my!
Spam is way fattier though, dude. Spam is actually pretty fucking fatty, TJ. Like,
this is.
I think we open a can of
beef.
Spam. There's like jelly. There's a little.
Yeah. But you know
This
what?
is
You
not
fucking
Spam.
scrape that Spam fucking fat layer off the top. The fat all rises to the top, and then the Spam is like relatively more lean than the normal ham, dude.
I don't know about that, dude. It's pretty fucking fatty. But all right, fair enough. I know you hate Spam.
Whatever. It's
let's see
equally
the
as
ad.
disgusting as Spam anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's not as fucking. I'm gonna call this Speef from now on.
And fat free.
No, we're not.
But you're all 91s.
Brain surgeon? Not. We're here because
Ugh, 90s.
100% delicious. With a Diet Coke, it even satisfies Big Jeff Right. Right?
Right. It's 100%
Ugh, god damn.
ones. Then again, why not? McLean Deluxe. Forget the fat. Remember the taste at McDonald's today.
McDonald's, what were you thinking?
Man, this.
You know, McDonald's. I was just talking you up. I was just fucking telling Burger King that you knew what the fuck was what. And you know what? You gotta fucking go do this shit. You gotta prove me wrong with this garbage.
The McLean.
Hey, McDonald's. Let me tell you something about yourself. You're McDonald's. You might not know that. No one wants this from you. No one wants this from you. No one wants this from you. Okay? What you do well is fatty, disgusting, saturated fucking fat, trans fat, salt, sodium, heart attack, fucking fast fucking food. No one wants this bullshit pseudo-healthy garbage. Because you know what? This thing is probably still bad for you. And the only thing you fucking sacrificed was flavor. Get this the fuck out of my sight, McDonald's. Get this the fuck away from me.
Fuck that, TJ. There's more.
For McDonald's McLean Deluxe, Kevin Green.
I know what you're thinking. Who? Story of my life. I forgot 91. You won't see me in a Diet Coke commercial. You just don't get famous by being 91. Take McLean Deluxe. It's 91% fat-free, but all people talk about is its big burger taste.
So the marketing campaign here is, who the fuck am I? I don't even know. I'm just some fucking schlub, but I guess I'm doing this commercial. Buy this piece of shit sandwich, yeah? It's like, what? I don't even.
Let's have a bunch of
Scotty.
fucking third stringers from football like push this.
You know, one thing I'll say, at least for the meatloaf sandwich, there was a feeling in my fucking soul of like, this is so horrible that like it makes me mad. But when I see this sandwich, it literally is just a fucking hello darkness, my old friend moment. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, you know what?
I just feel empty. I feel bereft of any fucking human tenderness or anything.
They have the same look about them. They're the same color.
Yeah.
Like they have the same look. So maybe like right around the time when these were coming out, there was like this infusion of like slop beef, you know, like we got some half rotten beef, some pork snout scraps that just, you know, pennies on the dollar here.
What the fuck are we going to do with all this fucking disgusting substandard meat?
Oh, I know.
I got an idea.
The McLean.
You know, they should have had fucking sell this motherfucking piece of shit. I mean, they should never have introduced it in the first place. But they should have fucking had Bruce Willis fucking do it, man.
Oh, John McLean.
McLean, you know? You could have fucking come up with something. Could have fucking had like a little punny commercial with that.
All right, I didn't sell you, TJ. How about this?
They ate their words. Critics are saying McDonald's new McLean Deluxe is revolutionary. That's because it's made with...
Who said that?
I noticed there was no attribution there.
Yep. Who said that? Yep. Okay. Just someone said it. Maybe. Okay.
Revolutionary.
Demanded, McDonald's responded with great burger taste and a lot less fat. But don't fill up on the press. Taste for yourself. One bite and you'll be talking about it too.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
New McLean Deluxe.
Why did that guy look like he was gonna throw up?
Because he probably was, dude.
Face.
Go back to him.
Like, watch him take this bite. He looks like he's gonna fucking throw up.
Slow-mo.
No, let's enhance it. All right.
Slowest mo there is.
No sound.
I want to see this motherfucker's face as he eats this fucking disgusting turd.
Oh, dude, gotta go back.
You can see the moment he realizes it's shit.
Yeah.
You can see it. Right. All right, play it again.
Right there. Right there is when his body wants to reject it.
Yeah. Oh, and then it's like he's like.
I gotta see it again, dude.
Dude, it's like, you know what it reminds me of? When fucking Alex Jones drank that fucking bone broth or whatever the fuck. He was like, tastes better than Ovaltine. I mean, yeah, that looks like the face of a satisfied fucking customer. Hey, you want to do a take two on that one, McDonald's? Oh my God. He looks miserable. He looks fucking miserable. Why would you show this?
Now? Do I spit now, boss?
Yeah, he's just waiting for them. He's like, can we get a cut so I can spit this fucking nasty hunk of shit out, please? He looks like he's in distress.
He does, dude. He looks like he's gonna puke. I told you.
McDonald's was upfront with the fact that this sandwich is gross. They sent Nick verbally. They told you this sandwich is good, but they even put visual cues right in the commercial to let you know.
He looks like he's reaching up to his neck to start gagging.
Oh, gotta act still. He's looking at the camera like, what the fuck have I done with my life? Why am I in this commercial?
Yeah, this is that's the face of a happy, satisfied. Oh, this burger's so good. So good.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
What?
He can't.
What's the pinky thing?
He doesn't want to. He can't swallow it. This guy looks fucking distressed.
Another
oh my
first.
God, man. He's dead now, by the way. That man is dead.
He was dead the moment that commercial was on, dude.
We'll just stay on this. Actually, go to our next thing.
Scotty, no.
Scotty, no, please. Don't do it no more.
What have you done, Scotty?
The burger consisted of ketchup, mustard, whole leaf lettuce, pickles, sliced tomato, and reduced fat patty, all on a bakery-style roll. It was also available with cheese. So you guys want to guess how they made it with 90% less fat?
Did they just buy leaner beef?
It's made of a bunch of connective tissue and shit.
I don't know.
Doesn't have fat on it.
The burger had less fat because the patty was only 90% meat because they added carrageenans, which is a chemical derived from red seaweed.
Oh, yum.
Mm.
Oh, fucking delicious. Oh, God, yeah. Mmm.
It's great, dude. So the McDonald's Deluxe line was a line of healthy products made in the 90s. Obviously, major marketing failure here. I mean, it's a fucking seaweed burger. The line began with this sandwich in 91, and dude, it's just, I don't know what McDonald's was thinking. Yet again, don't do healthy, McDonald's. The burger had 10 to 16 grams fewer fat than the normal Big Mac. And apparently this was actually developed by food scientists at Auburn University. And it's a little bit about it. The secret was the seaweed. To make the burger so low fat, the company replaced the fat content with water. The recipe called for carrageen, a seaweed extract, to bind the water to the beef. Beef made up only 90% of the patty, and water and carrageen made up to the remaining 10%. Despite the addition of natural beef flavor additives, the results were a dry, disgusting fucking burger. So this is also very dry.
Well, yeah, because the fucking when you eat a fucking burger and you taste that juicy deliciousness, what that is fat. So when you suck all the fat out, what you're left with is a dried, horrible hockey puck.
Most
so
people
yeah,
who
it's
tried the burger,
fucking
TJ,
disgusting.
stated
Most
the
people who
patty
tried the
was
burger
flavorless.
are dead. They're fucking dead, sir. They died of shame.
Yeah, pretty disgusting. No flavor, dry, wretched, and I guess you could get it with cheese. I don't know why you would. Just get a Big Mac, please. Actually, do have the response from Barry Gibbons, who was the chairman and CEO of Burger King at the time. He said, "Consumers have had their fill of healthier fare. They're saying thanks for the choice and thanks for the nutrition info. Whopper and fries, please." This sandwich was
whatever. No one
pulled
wants your nasty shit either, Burger King.
in the summer of '96. It lasted for 5 years. McDonald's doesn't like to call it tap out, but it's McDonald's.
McDonald's obviously thought, like, it'll catch on. It'll catch on.
How about this, TJ?
I'm not even looking at the screen anymore, Scotty. I'm just going to draw on my little book here. I'm not even looking at what you're doing. I don't even want to fucking see what the fuck it. Oh, I guess I'll do it.
Cheeto fries.
Nope.
TJ.
Nope. No.
What do you mean?
No.
What are you talking about, TJ?
I'm looking over here now.
Why are you looking over there? Why are you doing it, TJ? Don't do that, TJ. TJ, look here.
No.
Look, TJ, come back. TJ, come back. TJ, come back.
TJ, come back, TJ.
I don't want it.
Come back, TJ. TJ, come back.
All right.
You ain't been tortured enough yet. Chicken fries, not enough. How about Cheetos chicken fries?
These are pretty good.
You think they're
I'd
pretty
have
good? You
these
had 'em?
over anything we've seen tonight.
So, of course, regular chicken fries, not all that great. But you know what? If you know what you're getting with them, you get basically a coating that covers some really thin strips of chicken. And it's like, all right, I guess I get this. It's kind of like, a little mini chicken finger, but hardly any meat. And I can dip it in something. And it's a little bit cheaper than chicken nuggets, which chicken nuggets are already pretty fucking cheap, but whatever. But then you have an abomination like the Cheeto chicken fries.
Chicken fries coming to Burger King? The king has no comments at this time.
No more questions. Cheetos chicken fries are coming soon.
I ate these.
You did?
I had these.
Oh, you actually have had these. Okay. So
Yeah.
Give me your impression. What do you think of them? Like, you've had chicken fries too.
Yeah.
Do you like chicken fries?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. So how do you feel about Cheetos chicken fries?
Did I had these just out of pure curiosity. I was like, I gotta see what the fuck this is about. I mean, it's probably not as disgusting as those sandwiches we just looked at. But like, if you're expecting it to taste like, if you're expecting to get like the satisfaction you would get from a Cheeto from it, you're gonna be fucking gravely and sorely disappointed because it's just like nasty, flavorless cheese. Basically, it doesn't even really have like a Cheeto-esque flavor, to be honest with you.
So I've never had these, but I thought a lot of people have tried these on the internet. Like, who better than to go to a fucking fat, sweaty motherfucker that can really fill us in? Like, what are these like? Is it like eating a little Cheeto chicken thing? Is it like that? Tell us it's like that. Look at this guy.
This guy knows.
This guy's a mountain of a man.
And this is Joey's World or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He's a big, fat food reviewer guy on YouTube.
I mean, he looks like he knows his stuff.
He
so, I mean, I
definitely
feel you
does.
guys will not dispute this guy. If this guy has an opinion on this shit, you guys, I mean, look, he's a sweaty. He's going to know.
He looks like he's in Burger King's demographic.
This is their new Cheetos chicken fries. And hashtag chicken fries, everyone. So here we go. Let's give these a shot.
All right.
Just stuff it right in. Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to point out that the marketing they used and the promotional stuff we saw, they look nothing like that.
I don't know what he's about to say, but he don't look impressed.
No, these aren't dry. I'll give them that.
Wow. Soaring praise. What the fuck was that? Oh, he had like a mini seizure or something. Or a stroke.
This dude is breathing like he's running a marathon.
Oh my goodness. And he has like almost this Homer-esque, like Homer Simpson-esque, like sort of he's eating the food. So like he gets into it.
So they're super salty, but you know what? I can hardly taste any of the Cheetos.
That's why
flavor at
yeah, that's why I said same thing I fucking told you. I told you.
Yep.
Fucking Schweddy agrees with me. You can't taste no Cheeto in that motherfucker. Like that's what I was like, okay, Cheetos. I like Cheetos. I'm a fat fuck. I can get down with this. They don't taste like, it tastes like nothing. It tastes like goddamn bland, the blandest goddamn cheese ever. It doesn't have no Cheetos flavor to it. It's
That's
fucking
hideous.
bullshit. It's bullshit.
So this is one that's more like you can see people actually there's an appeal for this because if they had nailed this, I guarantee people would have been buying this shit. Like you imagine like flaming hot chicken fries.
Why you think I fucking got the reason? Hey, when Taco Bell introduced the Doritos Locos Taco, there's a reason that shit got popular, and there's a reason that shit's still on the fucking menu because it tasted like a fucking goddamn Dorito.
It did.
Say whatever you want about it. It's got a Dorito fucking flavor.
It's got a Dorito shell. The shell is
this
just a big Dorito.
This shit right here, it ain't got no fucking flavor. It did not have the Cheeto flavor. It's a piece of shit. It's garbage. Throw it in the fucking trash.
I completely agree with you. I'm not a big fan of Cheetos, but I mean, if you can't even deliver on the Cheeto taste, that ain't gonna fucking work.
Like, if you're gonna slap Cheetos onto the fucking label, motherfucker expects that shit to taste at least reminiscent of a fucking Cheeto, right? That's who you're going for. So to put out something that don't taste fucking shit like a Cheeto and call it a fucking Cheeto.
No, I mean, you disappoint me, Burger King. And our final entry, TJ, McPizza.
Dude, you know what? So I'm gonna tell you something right now. Be 100% clear.
What's that, TJ?
I don't know if what I got was this, but there was a McDonald's in the Walmart that we used to go to as kids. And it was the only McDonald's I knew of that had it, but they had a fucking pizza on their goddamn menu. And I would get that pizza. And I gotta say, that pizza was not fucking bad. It was a pretty aight pizza.
When I was a kid, this came out and I asked my parents for it once, and until it went away, this is the only thing I would eat at McDonald's was their pizza.
Yeah.
It was pretty bomb, to be honest with you. Not bad.
Yeah, this pizza was not fucking bad. It was not bad. Sorry to say.
My main issue we're taking with this particular product here is not necessarily that the pizza was terrible, but there was a lot of problems with this for McDonald's and why ultimately it didn't last. And TJ, by the way, by the way, that is the same one. We were eating McPizza. It just wasn't cool. It was just that franchisee in Walmart happened to carry it. But me and you, every time we went there, and you know this, we almost always got, I'm like, occasionally we get something else.
I tore up that fucking McPizza or whatever the fuck. That shit was good. It was a good little pizza. I mean, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like, fucking like an Italian restaurant quality pizza or nothing, but it was a good little fucking pizza. It tasted fucking pretty damn dope.
Agreed.
I guess it was probably pretty hard for them to actually cook the thing because obviously McDonald's don't got a bunch of pizza ovens in the back.
So let me ask you a question, TJ.
Yeah.
What's McDonald's known for during breakfast? Egg McMuffin. Right?
Like egg McMuffins and little breakfast sandwiches and shit.
Yeah. What about lunch?
Burgers.
Yeah, burgers. What about dinner? People go, oh,
burgers.
Yeah, you say you maybe a burger, but the perception at the time when this came out was like McDonald's was not for dinner. Breakfast, lunch. It's not dinner.
So the McPizza was kind of their attempt to be like, we got dinner shit, motherfuckers.
So McDonald's, this is a problem for them. Like, our night sales aren't as good. We're not selling as much during dinner time as we could be selling. So obviously they know people are eating dinner. They're just not fucking making the money. So in the late 80s and early 90s, they came out with the mixed pizza. And it was part of a larger dinner menu they were building out. They even tried adding similar options like lasagna and spaghetti, which I don't know why you
yeah, I don't want
McDonald's, but
let me just say this. Pizza from McDonald's, I can see it. I can get it. And I tasted it. I knew for a fact it was actually pretty good. But lasagna from McDonald's? Fuck no.
I never got the McSketty either. I don't remember there being McSketty or McLasagna, but I remember eating a lot of McPizza. So the pizza must have been the one that they kept around for a little bit.
So in McDonald's eyes, they got you corner for breakfast, they got you for lunch, and then you got for dinner. Yo, you want pizza for dinner? Oh, McDonald's has that. You want something else? We got it. Fuck Pizza Hut. Domino's, who's that? I don't even know who they are anymore. How about some advertising? How are they trying to sell this to the American people?
Let's see.
There are some things parents will never hear.
Would it be okay if I went to bed early tonight?
Things that would be too good to be true.
Would anyone mind if I vacuum the stairs?
Luckily, some things are good and true, like the McDonald's family-sized pepperoni pizza, smothered in cheese and pepperoni for only $5.99 or 2 for $10 every day.
No dessert for me, Mom. I don't deserve it.
A family-sized pepperoni pizza. It's a parent's dream come true.
That is a weird fucking advertisement.
Yeah, it is.
That was a weird sales pitch.
Yeah, I
don't really understand. I don't really understand what they were going.
Obedient children.
I guess they were like
McPizza.
Yeah, I mean, like that makes the pizza seem lame. You know what I mean? Like it should have been like, "Hey kids, McDonald's has got fucking pizza. Bug your parents for pizza from McDonald's. Fuck Domino's, bitch. We're McDonald's."
This was a little before them days, dude. They didn't start doing that type of shit till the 90s, dude. The 90s is when they started getting you to bug
This
your
is 1993 right here. This is 93. They're doing this shit.
Wasn't fucking time, dude. Let's see how they did this one.
So this is for the kiddies.
All right, yeah, this is.
Believe in magic.
And I hope you do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see that in my nightmares tonight. Cool.
What's up?
I'm gonna see that in my nightmares tonight. That's cool. I like that.
All right,
That
let's go
little
back then.
That little evil soap. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Of course, TJ would be terrified of a bar of soap.
Yeah, dude. That's creepy soap, man. You
Look
wouldn't
deep
be
into
scared
his
by a
eyes,
fucking bar of
TJ.
soap? You reach for a bar of soap and it's fucking got eyeballs and shit, starts singing.
Dude, if I saw a bar of soap that looked like that, I'd pick it up and put my dick in its mouth immediately.
Oh, well, fucking to each his own, I guess.
That's me. I wish everyone could hear us. They can, Ronald.
So Ronald, like, showers fully dressed?
Yeah.
Picture.
Hey, Coach, that's one. Yeah.
Hey, that's mine.
Thanks for your Coach. This pizza's great.
Well, that sucked too.
Yeah,
I don't even
some
understand.
shitty
Like,
ads.
Pizza's great.
why was Ronald in the shower and then all of a sudden, like it was like two different commercials? Like the first commercial aborted midway and became like a totally different commercial.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Probably
I don't
so
get it.
he can be the brand association was there. Like, it's me, Ronald McDonald, kids.
Sure.
McDonald's first began developing pizza in the mid-'80s. After several years and many failed attempts, they were finally able to create the perfect fast food pie. The company started introducing their version to customers in 1989, and it came in 2 sizes with a variety of toppings.
Scotty.
TJ.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just found out there is still one McDonald's location that offers this fucking pizza.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's in Orlando, Florida.
What?
Yes, yep, there is. There's one place in the world you can get this pie.
You could still get the fucking McPizza.
I could have had McPizza when I was in Orlando.
Apparently.
Yes. Paul might make a trip, dude.
I would, but I swore I would
pilgrimage.
never go back to the state of Florida ever again in my entire life. So help me God.
Oh, too bad then.
Oops.
Too fucking bad.
Because I don't get no McPizza.
The first pizzas
You guys fly me
were
one?
test marketed. Maybe. Were test marketed at a handful of locations in Evansville, Indiana, and Owensboro, Kentucky. And of course, people are kind of skeptical when they rolled this out. I mean, the pizza market at the time was $21 billion a year, and they already had pretty established chains like Domino's and Pizza Hut kind of ruling the fast food pizza market. So despite a lot of doubts, McDonald's was definitely looking to grow their business. It's like, look, we're not competing during dinner time, and they were actually booming. So it's like McDonald's is like in a very flush time, like we have the money to throw into something could potentially be another revenue stream for us. McDonald's Pizza or McPizzas, as they would kind of be nicknamed, certainly did have fans. Like as you guys show, like we're all fans of McPizza. Within a few years, the company expanded testing to hundreds of McDonald's locations in multiple states. And by some reports, there were up to 2,000 stores selling pizzas in the 90s. So they really did a concentrated push into this pizza thing. Like this is like a thing that started in the 80s and is going well into the 90s. Let's go. Here's one of these McPizzas. That's actually the one me and TJ used to always get.
This is the little personal size one that I used to fucking get at the Walmart.
Looks good.
You get this shit with fries and stuff too, I believe. So that's good. I mean, like you don't get too many fry and pizza deals. You know what I mean? That's some
But this
good
pizza
shit.
was pretty fucking good too. Yeah, I have to agree.
It was legit. I mean, you could just tell looking at it here. It's fucking good.
It's not bad.
You know what I mean?
You can tell it's not bad pizza.
I mean, it's not fucking. You're not gonna fucking crawl across a desert of broken glass for the motherfucking thing or something. But like, yeah, it's a fucking little perfectly good little fucking personal sized pizza. Of
So when
course,
they
when
started
you meet
testing
any
it-
pizza, it's a personal sized pizza.
Well, yeah. So in the late 80s, when they started testing this, McDonald's was seeing big growth in breakfast sales. But evening sales, disappointing. McDonald's executives realized that in order to keep dominating the market, they'd have to contend with more competition. With that in mind, the pizza actually became a cornerstone of the new menu. So McDonald's, like I said, this is a concentrated push. This wasn't like some little side thing. Like, it's all the way from, where Paul grew up in Madeira to Mandeville, Louisiana, or Covington, Louisiana, all across the nation. But it was actually pretty difficult to develop the pizza. So getting the pizza on the menu did not come easy for McDonald's. Interviews and reports confirm the company spent a lot of money, time, and effort trying to make the dinner time strategy work. This meant finding a way to make pizzas on a mass scale that can be cooked to order as quickly as possible. So you got to think about that. McDonald's and these places, it's like speed. Then it's like suddenly it's like, oh, well, I want a pizza, and it could be a variety of different toppings. It wasn't like they just had cheese and pepperoni. You could customize what toppings you got at some of the locations. The one me and TJ went to, they had simplified and it was like cheese, pepperoni. I think, was there any other options?
No, I don't think there was.
I don't think
there
there
was.
were.
It was like this.
Yeah.
It did. It did take a little while longer to get that fucking pizza.
Well, yeah, they were cooked
even in this little form. You know what I mean? Like pizza don't cook as fast as a fucking cheeseburger.
And of course, the pizzas also need to have a crispy crust and flavor that could stand up to the competition. So it had to be comparable to what you could get at Domino's or Pizza Hut, for that matter, or any local fast food pizza chain.
Yeah.
There were a lot of technical obstacles. McDonald's reportedly spent years building a patented oven that could reduce the cook time down to just over 5 minutes.
Damn.
So they basically had to invent an oven that could cook these pizzas in 5 minutes at their locations. However, in order to fit these super ovens into their kitchens, the participating store locations had to be remodeled to make room for the new equipment. So, like, this wasn't a minor change. You had to completely remodel the kitchen area of the McDonald's where this was going to be. And on top of that, some of the older locations needed newer, bigger drive-thru windows that the pizza boxes could actually fit through.
Shit. They had to fucking change their goddamn drive-thru windows for this motherfucking shit.
They had to do all kinds of shit, dude.
Wow.
So once they hit the market, though, McDonald's faced an immediate response from competing fast food pizza chains. The two biggest brands at the time, Pizza Hut and Domino's, each had thousands of locations across the country. And of course, no one's happy if McDonald's enters their fucking fast food market. One ad executive for Pizza Hut declared in a 1989 interview, "Every place you see a McDonald's pizza, you're going to see a war."
Let me tell you this too.
Wow.
So here's the real. I mean, like, I don't know if this factors in. You tell me if I'm wrong on this, but like, I think that those places have a distinct advantage simply based on the fact that like they deliver.
They were delivery based.
Yeah, like those fast food pizzas. Like part of the convenience of pizza. Like most of the time when I get pizza from those places, it's not because I want pizza. It's because I want the convenience of just like I'll order pizza because it's like an easy meal. That's like going to be fucking reasonably quick and, whatever. If I actually want pizza, like if pizza is what I'm craving, I go out to somewhere that has a decent fucking pizza.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, I don't get Domino's. So if you're going to go out to get dinner, if you're going to drive somewhere, why would you go to fucking get a McDonald's fast food pizza? You know what I mean?
Because it's delicious.
I mean, it was delicious.
I mean, it was good, but the competition too. It's like
the competition will come right to your fucking door with that shit. So,
and I the market at the time, I'm sure reflected that too. Was probably that McDonald's but they probably had a commercial, some dude sitting in a drive-through, and of course, like pizza, it's like hot and fresh, or McDonald's, and not McDonald's or Domino's, like right to your door. But there actually was a lot of stuff in the 90s. You did hear a lot of branding with the pizza stuff like that being like delivered right to you. So when it first introduced its pizzas, Pizza Hut reacted by running its own promotions. It did a buy one, get one free promotion to keep its customers. So they literally were like, "Oh, you want pizzas? Buy one, get one free. You gonna give them away, McDonald's?" Pizza Hut also released commercials that warned customers, "Don't make a mistake. Come to Pizza Hut for real pizza."
Roasted, toasted, burnt to a crisp. Don't make a mistake.
The chain even mocked the McDonald's pizza as McFrozen.
Damn. Probably was, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, probably.
McDonald's fought back with some commercials. Many of its ads focused on fast service and how quickly McDonald's could deliver hot, fresh pizza to its customers. Sadly, it was not to be. Pizzas were short-lived on most of McDonald's menus because they took too long. Too much fucking time. People ain't
Even
patient.
after all that fucking special development oven shit, just couldn't fucking get it. Couldn't crank those pizzas out fast enough.
5 minutes is a long time from fucking order to delivery at the window, man. If every single person that pulls through your drive-through is going to start a 5-minute wait, you got 6 cars in your drive-through. That person's waiting half an hour to get their fucking pizza.
That's just a serious logistical fucking nightmare.
Yep.
And you know that definitely happened. You know,
Of course.
oh, I want pizza, I want pizza, I want pizza because they're pushing it so heavily. And then you have people waiting 20, 30, 40 minutes. And it's like, the longer you're at a fast food place, the less happy you're going to be. If you, in most places, if you're in and out in 10 minutes, unless it's like just like in a fucking huge city with a huge line, you're going to be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be.
When I was working at Starbucks, they had us on this 90-second thing where they wanted us to try and get 90 seconds from the time when the person ordered to the time where their drink was handed off, and they pulled out.
The Starbucks near me does not enforce that policy. I can tell you.
Yeah, that's there's no way. By the end of the 90s, McDonald's they discontinued the pizza at most of its restaurants. And that was never officially stated by executives. Many have speculated that the chain's need for speed was actually one of the biggest reasons it didn't stick around. Of course, fast service and fast food is the number one priority ultimately. I mean, obviously, they want the food you to like the taste of the food, but it's really how quickly they can deliver you the food. And of course, it took too long. So Mental Floss, actually in 2015, uncovered the closest thing we have to a public explanation for McDonald's reason why they discontinued this. It came in the form of a response to a customer question posted on the McDonald's Canada website back in 2012. That's it. That comment has since been removed, I guess, whatever. But in the comment, McDonald's confirmed that pizza's actual preparation time was closer to 11 minutes.
Oof.
Yeah.
So they said 5 minutes, but you're actually looking at about 11 minutes. So that line you talked about, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Yeah, do the math. Very quickly, you got people waiting over an hour to eat fast food.
Yeah, McDonald's, the problem is that a pizza place is logistically set up to be a pizza place, and a burger place is logistically set up to be a burger place, and you can't just fucking turn a burger place. You can't just retrofit it into a fucking pizza place.
I don't like this can't word that you're using. I'm an American. I don't know what that means. What's can't?
Yeah. Well, maybe not can't, but apparently McDonald's wasn't up to the task,
double-decker McDonald's. Build a McDonald's on top of the McDonald's. 2-story McDonald's. Top is a pizza joint. Bottom is a fucking McDonald's. Can't.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Checkmate, TJ.
Check and mate. I fucking stand corrected.
Korean food joint on top of that. Indian food joint on top of that. McDonald's curry. Restaurant. McDonald's kimchi. The whole nine.
McDonald's
we just need a big McDonald's. Every fucking town has a McMonolith that just serves every fucking cuisine known to man.
And of course, McDonald's, rather than risk its reputation as being a fucking quick fast food joint, they said, hey, look, we got to give it up. Taking too long. And not to mention that, so it takes longer than any item on the menu. Can you guys guess what was at that time the most expensive item on the menu?
I mean, it's a fucking whole pizza. So yeah, it's going to be the most expensive item on the menu.
When they rolled it out, a standard 14-inch pizza started at $5.80. The larger deluxe pizza was more than $9. And of course, that may sound all right to you. But back then, it was significantly more expensive than most of the other items on the McDonald's menu at the time. So in 1990, you could get a hamburger at McDonald's for just 75 cents.
So you get a hamburger for 75 cents. This pizza's $9. So it's literally fucking
to
like,
start. Yeah,
what is it like
when I was in high school in the 90s, they had Wednesdays were like 21-cent hamburger and 30-cent cheeseburger day.
Wow.
Oh, dude, TJ, me and you and Mom went to those all the time, man. Our mom was a cheapskate, so she's like, "Yeah, let's go to that. Let's get
People would just like all the kids was just like everybody threw in a buck, and a buck got you like 4 hamburgers. It was ridiculous.
Dude, McDonald's prices are fucking insane now. Like if you go to McDonald's and like get like a combo or something, it's like fucking like $8-9 for a fucking shitty little hamburger and a fucking drink and some fries. It's like ridiculous.
It's inflation, dude.
They've totally fucking. I mean, like, you know what? I go to fucking Taco Bell or some shit. That's still pretty reasonably cheap. I mean, I understand inflation, but like, I don't feel like currency has inflated that much. I feel like McDonald's has also jacked its prices way the fuck up.
Well, they deal in some pretty pricey commodities. Like they have beef, they have cheese, the vegetables. I mean, whatever. But beef prices have probably gone up in recent years because the demand for meat worldwide has gone up, and there's more people. So all those
Soylent
things.
Green, man, Soylent fucking Green. I'm telling you, fucking solve both those problems. One fell swoop.
So?
McDonald's introduced the Soylent Green burger.
Also, this higher cost pizza didn't really fit the mold at the time because they were in a price war in the fast food industry. So it was a race to the bottom, in other words. Who could deliver the most value for the lowest cost? Alongside most other major fast food chains, McDonald's was looking for a new way to lower its menu prices and offer deals to its customers. It actually rolled out a value campaign in 1991 that included 59-cent hamburgers and 69-cent cheeseburgers, among other extra value meals. So it's like you have this $10 pizza, but then you're really pushing, oh, we have a 59-cent hamburger and a 69-cent cheeseburger. There's no value in that. You're looking at that pizza and going, that's way too fucking much. But the McPizzas didn't totally disappear until 2017. Now, as you point out, there is one in Orlando you can still get it at.
That's the fucking one true McDonald's left on the face of the earth.
But in 2015, a news report from Canada.com uncovered there were 2 McDonald's restaurants still selling McPizzas. And of course, a bunch of people were like, what the fuck, are you kidding me? Like, we can get a McDonald's pizza? The 2 locations were in Pomeroy, Ohio, and Spencer, West Virginia, operated under the same franchise owner, Greg Mills, who wanted to keep the McDonald's pizza tradition alive. Just one of those dudes like, look, McPizza, whatever, it's good. We'll keep it on. We'll keep going. So just a couple years ago, Paul, I think you came to Ohio in 2015. Could have taken a little trip down to Pomeroy, Ohio, and had yourself a McPizza.
See, I've been within a fucking striking distance of these motherfuckers twice now.
Yep.
And I just didn't know because I thought the McPizza was a dinosaur.
I thought it was dead.
I thought it was a half-remembered childhood fancy.
Of course, that story quickly went viral, and people started traveling hours to get their hands on the infamous McPizza. And of course, you get a lot of nostalgia about that. One customer posted on social media that eating McDonald's pizza was like a slice of time travel. And how about this pizza dedication, guys? In 2017, 3 guys from Canada generated buzz online when they filmed their 500-mile journey from Ontario to West Virginia just for a taste of McDonald's delicious pizza. That's
it's a worthy pilgrimage.
I mean, it is. I mean, I normally, I shit on Canadians, but I mean, those guys had it right. They realized, like, flee this country, come to America, and experience a taste like no other. According to reports, though, the pizza recipe at the 2 locations were slightly different from the original formula. One thing that remained the same was the long cook time. While personal pizza took about 4 minutes to cook, the larger pie still needed about 4 minutes, 11 minutes in the oven. But by all accounts, people were happy. Locals and fans who got to experience McPizza seemed to love it. Some even called it the best pizza in town. So what do you think, guys? So, guys, you hear this big story. You're a McDonald's executive. You hear, man, people love this McPizza. They love the McPizza. They fucking love it. These people are going 500 miles. They're getting a bunch of buzz. What does McDonald's do?
I'm guessing
Make
nothing.
them stop selling it.
To our valued guest, effective August 31st, we will no longer be allowed to sell McPizza. This decision was made by McDonald's corporate office, not your local staff.
I am assuming that the reason for this is because McDonald's didn't want there to be some sort of huge like campaign for this pizza to be brought back because they're like, we don't want to fucking deal with that pizza headache again. So let's just nip this in the fucking bud now.
I think people need to go to the creators of Rick and Morty and just petition them and say, look, we won't make pizza. McDonald's has refused to listen to us. Come on. Just make an episode about it. Rick and Morty does it.
Yeah, all you have to do is have Rick Sanchez be like, Morty, get back the fucking, I need the McPizza, Morty. Blah. And then boom, they'll be back. Send that fucking whore to fucking bring back the pizza.
Yeah, we get it back. So if you guys want McPizza back, that is my advice because they already did it with Szechuan sauce. So if you can do it with Szechuan sauce, you can do it.
Bring back the McPizza. Bring back the McPizza. Bring back the McPizza.
Well, now we just need the rest of the nation to join your chant, TJ.
Yeah, we just need fucking few more million people to fucking join in, and bam.
I think maybe they want health care first before the McPizza, but
yeah, that's probably a good idea. Maybe. But I mean, it seems like we can't. It seems like the healthcare is a non-starter, so at least we can get the McPizza as a consolation, right?
I guess.
Consolation prize.
Locals in the area, TJ, people lamented the McPizza's death as the end of an era.
Damn.
And actually today, apparently even recently, you can find online petitions circulating around trying to convince people to bring the McPizza back. And I've listened, and to all those people, I've laid out a path for you. You just got to lobby, what's his name? Justin Roiland, and what's the other guy, TJ?
The other guy. I don't know.
The other guy.
Dan Harmon.
Petition those motherfuckers. Be like, look, your only hope. We've had these lame online petitions for years. You guys need to step in, bring McPizza back. McDonald's will do it. They'll cave in. They'll fucking cave in. I know they will. Or you have to go to Orlando. Those are your only options. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you. Fuck out of my house. What the fuck you want from me, TJ? Get the fuck out of my house.
I want McPizza.
Done.
I want McDonald's.
You get sadness, TJ, knowing that the fucking corporate cocksuckers of McDonald's decided to tell you and fucking this nation.
You know what I really
want?
You know what I really want, Scotty, is that meatloaf sandwich. I think that was the one that disgusted me.
Flame broiled meatloaf. Yeah, what was your guys' least favorite thing?
That was the worst for me. The meatloaf sandwich.
The uncanny cosmic horror of the smoothness of the McLean sandwich makes it my least favorite today.
I would have to agree with Paul. The McLean was probably the least. I mean, it was tough. The flame broil one also came to mind, but I have to go with the McLean. It looks like the worst of all of these things. Like Satis Fries I had wasn't great. You know, these other items like McPizza, okay, yeah, didn't really work out for McDonald's. Huge marketing blunder, but whatever.
No, that Taco Bell fish salad probably was not
Oh
that
yeah,
great either.
I actually repressed the memory of that. You're right. That's the worst.
Oh, dude, you know what?
Yeah, I forgot that even was a thing.
How
in this
can we even
episode.
say anything else? How can we even say anything else? Fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Burger King.
that one literally will kill you. So yeah.
This episode has showed us that Burger King is probably the worst offender with these. There's actually more where this came from. So if you guys want a part 2, just let us know.
Deep fat fried. Deep fat fried. Deep fat